2-1 and 2 teams, each hoping to get back to 500, and we're underway in Week 4.
Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Harris starts the drive on the ground.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Duggan. That's down the field and caught by Freiermuth.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Off the option, he'll try and run with it.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think his big boys up front, that offensive line, they've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
Now they contend with a second and 12 after the loss. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down.
To throw is Duggan.
Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
It was Myles Murphy who fired in and got him to the ground.
And Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? And it was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How were they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return.
And the Bengals take over first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow going to get this out to Chase.
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be second down.
11 mighty, 11 mighty.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
11 Thomas. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT Tank. 11 MT Tank.
Burrow looking to pass.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now it's Burrow.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now Burrow going to change things up.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
First down, here's Mitchell.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
The Bengals at 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to the good start, but then 2 straight losses since.
And now you start to wonder about what this does for a team's morale, how it affects their psyche, because let's face it, you work all summer pointing toward that opening game, you get the win, but then you don't carry it on from there. How will they bounce back from these losses and try and get right?
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty, 11 mighty, 11 MT, take, stop.
Right back to Mitchell here.
Nifty move. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive.
11 Thomas. Stop.
A handoff from Mitchell running left.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Oh, good move at the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
58 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
11 Thomas. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Now Burrow. The quick slant caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take.
Slot man moves right.
They'll get it forward to him on a touch pass.
And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals.
Jamar Chase.
His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Bengals are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Isabella now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
First down, and they go back to Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
You talk about this Bengals defense.
They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
Duggan looking to throw.
Sliding out of the pocket.
taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags, and I believe this is going to be a first down. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Duggan now to throw. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Duggan will look to throw this. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And he'll be out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They'll try and sneak it here. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Well, I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
Push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I get the thought process, 3rd and short, give it to the fullback, let him bulldoze his way, but that means you're counting on your offensive line to win the line of scrimmage, aren't you?
Yeah, there was just a mass of bodies there at the line. Looked like more defenders than offensive guys. Winds up losing yardage. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to hit a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, get me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
At the 34-yard line.
4 yards the pickup, first down. Here's Duggan to throw. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
So many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
2nd and 10. Throwing, Duggan. He finds Austin complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Partner, he sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. And let's see who's faster.
And they'll send Pickens in motion right here. And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Bengals grab it. And a good turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
MT.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
11 mighty. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield.
And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. This now a 3rd and 4. And Burrow going to change the play.
11 Thomas. 12. 11 MT. Take.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
I'm one,
3rd
right?
and 4.
Twelve. 11.
Here's Burrow. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And all the way in for Cincinnati score. A big play there. 75 yards.
And the Bengals are able to add on to that lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Isabella now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
2nd and a couple. Back to throw. Dugan completes this one to Pickens. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First down, Steelers.
Looking to throw. Dugan. He'll let it fly for Austin. Now the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown. Calvin Austin, 68 yards. And the Steelers are back within a score. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game.
Steelers 10.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Set to return it. Here's Turner. Taken in at the 3. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
On 1, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going.
11.
And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
11
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
11 MT.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
12. At their 27-yard line.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Flush to his right. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Here we go.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down.
11 MT, tight. 11 MT, tight.
Play action. It's Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
On 1, ready?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
11.
Running left, here's Mitchell. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
11.
Burrow on play action. They'll roll him out right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Pardon, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
I'm one, Rick.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Don. 11. 11 MT. 11 MT. Don.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
So on fourth down, on is Brad Robbins to punt for the Bengals. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
On 1st and 10, Dugan. Pass incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. Off play action. Dugan. He'll let it fly for Austin. Oh, that is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Dugan. Finds Pickens out right. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Second half begins with a carry by Mitchell. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard.
11 MT, take. 11, 12, 12,
They'll bring a
12.
receiver in motion left.
12, 12, 12. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11,
Now
11.
Burrow changing the look. This one complete to Yoshibas. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
11 Thomas.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that is incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
The Bengals bring out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. They'll get 34 yards there.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Duggan. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Mike Hilton always dangerous on the corner blitz, and he gets the sack.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to go up top again. And unable to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. .35 yards that time on the punt. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. And now we'll hook up downfield on second down. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. The short throw pulled in by Woods. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, Tate. 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. God.
Now it's Burrow. And he whips that one incomplete there. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Burrow looking to pass. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get.
And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Now run straight ahead with Warren. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
37-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw is Duggan. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Robbie Chosen. 37 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now 17-14.
Bengals 14.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Set to return it. Here's Turner. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
11, 11, 11, 11.
They'll start with a run by Mitchell. Down the sideline he goes. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 98 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Burrow changing things up here. On 1st down, they go back to Mitchell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And quickly, they get to the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 45.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. A short throw pulled in by Woods.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
11, Thomas. 12. 11, Mighty. 11, Thomas. That.
Burrow will throw. Looking for Woods again, and he finds him.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 26. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Burrow going to get this out to Chase.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal.
12. Stop.
Mitchell is into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown. McPherson now for the extra point.
It's up and good to make it 21-17.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Isabella now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on fourth down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Duggan will look to throw this. Outright caught by Chosen.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Duggan looking to throw.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Now you could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Here's Duggan to throw. Down the right sideline. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20.
A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 48 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. And now they're in the hurry up.
Throwing, Duggan. That's into the hands of Chosen.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Duggan now to throw. To the sideline and incomplete.
The coverage we just saw break out on third down. Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Boswell's kick is good, and that'll bring him back within a point.
So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
The Bengals drive about to get going. I guess the good news as they start this drive is that they still do have the lead, Charles. If their defense hadn't been able to hold them to a field goal on the other side, they'd be down. But now it's about preserving that very small lead.
It is preserving and maybe stretching it out a little bit. Because if you're a starter on that side of the ball, I certainly hope you didn't loosen up your shoulder pads or start to cut the tape off. Because if you did it way too soon. They've got to go back out there with renewed vigor, for lack of a better term, and also a good plan. They need points, and they need them now.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
11 MT, paint. 11, 11, 11.
Now it's Burrow. Checks this one down. It's Mitchell. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Now Burrow going to change things up. And Chase will go in motion left.
11, 11. 11, 11.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now they'll audible to something else.
At the 37-yard line.
This pass complete to Melton. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. And they go play action now. Burrow looking deep here for Chase. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Here we go, here we go.
And the Bengals on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 8. Now Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here, down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
go.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Shot.
The quick throw by Burrow is complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, Tate. 11 Thomas. Shot.
Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
11 mighty. 11 Thomas.
Throwing now is Joe Burrow. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And finally down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
What a call there on 3rd down. Took conviction, didn't it? If this is incomplete, the complexion of this game changes dramatically. Instead, not only is this a 1st down, but it's a big play to boot.
Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
Let's get set. Shot.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Here we go. Here we go. 42. Shot. Shot.
Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory.
On 2, ready? Turbo shot. Shot.
Burrow down to a knee, and that should be the final act of this one.